Have you ever wondered what truly matters in life? What is the point of accumulating wealth if it doesn't bring happiness? In today's video, we're going to explore Bill Perkins' book, Die with Zero. I love this book so much, and we're going to discover 15 powerful lessons for living a meaningful and fulfilling life. My name is Tiffany Baker with Midwest Millionaire, a time-rich family. I'm an avid reader, and this is one of my absolute favorite books. I actually reread it annually. The book contains relatable stories and also backs up financial claims with hard numbers, which my nerdy brain loves so much. My husband and I actually retired early from our accounting and finance careers in our early 30s. We were and still are numbers nerds, and so this book was different from anything we had ever read. What experiences do you want out of life? Design your dream life and truly live it now, unapologetically. I recommend this book to so many people so often, and I hope that the lessons in this video entice you to purchase it also and to add it to your personal library just like I did. It is such a good one, so let's get started. The first lesson in Die with Zero is that life is not a game. One of the key takeaways from this book is that, money isn't a score to be maximized. Instead, it's a tool to be used to create experiences and make a positive impact on the world. The second lesson in the book, Die with Zero, is the importance of health. Really, this book really does take a deep dive to encourage you to take a proactive approach to your health right now. Lesson number 3 in Die with Zero is to challenge traditional retirement. Now, rethink the concept of retirement as we know it. The book reiterates that you will retire on your memories, so go make some memories. And I'm going to give you a real life example. My 80-year-old grandmother now lives off $16,000 a year. She loves to read, she makes meals for our family, for family gatherings, and she loves to sew. Now, those hobbies don't cost a ton of money. It turns out that she didn't need millions of dollars to live the life that she wants in retirement. Lesson number 4 in Die with Zero is that number, not age, is most important. Focus on experiences, not your time left. So your life is not a trial run. My husband and I had a goal to take a world cruise when our daughters were through traditional schooling and we were going to be empty nesters. But instead, we're pulling our 7, 8, and 10-year-old daughters out of public school in just a couple months, and we are taking them on a world cruise with us. So math will be currency conversions of whatever country we're in. Social studies will be learning about the culture of our current country and eating all their food. History and geography, check. We are making zero excuses and only making memories from this point forward in our life. No waiting. Lesson number 5 in Die with Zero is compounding. Leverage the power of compound interest for long-term wealth. This book contains practical advice for not truly running out of money while you are still alive. So there are options, and this book gives it to you. Lesson number 6 is that legacy. Consider how you want to be remembered. The book encourages generosity while you are alive. If you have a charity you want to give a portion of your estate to, why don't you just give them the money now? I read this book while I was at a hair salon recently, and the stylist actually owned the salon. She said that her parents actually gave her a portion of her inheritance now to start her own business, and she was so thankful for the gift and is now living her dream as a result. What a beautiful example of generosity while you're still alive, and what a cool way to start a conversation. That wasn't just like a surface level conversation while at the hair salon. Lesson number 7, risk and reward. Embrace calculated risks to maximize life. Everything is a choice, so decide to live life on your terms. Skiing is likely easier the younger you are. If you want to rock climb, do it now. You will never be younger than you are today. So, a quick reminder before we move on to the next lesson, make sure to download your free one-page PDF companion guide here that goes along with this video. It contains everything I'm covering here in a simple, easy to digest one-page format. So go to the link in the description below and grab your free copy. Let's move on. Lesson number 8, experiences over things. Prioritize memories over material possessions. That 4-month world cruise our family of 5 is going on in a couple of months, we're each bringing one backpack. And I am not kidding. We don't buy souvenirs, we bank memories, and we are going to invest in a ton of them. Follow along here to enjoy all the shenanigans. All 5 of us will be vlogging along the way. Lesson number 9, giving back. Find ways to contribute to others and to make a difference. The book focuses on the impact of philanthropy and generosity. It also encourages readers, like I said, to be generous now while you are alive. Lesson number 10, balance. Strive for balance between work, play, and relationships. If you read someone's obituary, you know what it doesn't talk about? How much they worked. Lesson number 11, flexibility. Be adaptable and willing to change your plans. So my grandmother still talks about how her parents' 39th wedding anniversary was coming up. She tells the story of where she and her brother talked about how they would throw a huge 40th wedding anniversary gathering. And then guess what? Her father died that year. Why didn't we just have a 39th wedding anniversary party? Grandma has said this multiple times. Do that thing now. Pivot. It's okay to do things differently. In fact, it's encouraged. Lesson number 12. Appreciate what you have and avoid comparing yourself to others. Lesson number 13. Meaningful connections. Prioritize relationships over material wealth. When my grandmother mentioned that she had visited 48 of the 50 United States, my husband and I, we took her to Alaska and Hawaii. We even brought our kiddos with us on that trip to Hawaii. They have some very beautiful memories with their great-grandmother all over this beautiful planet. And when we lived in Japan for 2 years, we also paid for Grandma to visit us for a week. We all still talk about the memories that my husband and I have invested in with Grandma. I'm still looking forward to so many more in the future. She's not done yet. Lesson number 14. Live in the moment. Focus on present experiences rather than future goals. That 4-month world cruise I mentioned earlier, be sure to like and subscribe our YouTube channel to follow along on the adventure. Our family is living in the present and not leaving that as a goal for the future. We are doing it now and we're sharing it all here. Lesson number 15 in the book, Die with Zero by Bill Perkins. Die with zero. Spend your money on experiences and leave a positive legacy. I will invest or spend every last bit of my money on experiences and memories with my friends and family. I do not want a new pair of shoes or a new car. I want a trip to Tokyo so that I can eat at all my favorite restaurants and visit my friends. And actually, we're heading there in 2 weeks. I may be homeschooling my kiddos starting next semester, but that does not mean that they will be the perfect attendance kids while they're in public school this semester. I hope you enjoyed these 15 lessons from the book Die with Zero. You can create a life that is rich in experiences, meaningful connections, and a positive legacy. Remember, the goal is not to just accumulate wealth, but to live a life that is truly fulfilling. Now, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more inspiring content. And don't forget to download the free digital guide in the description, Living a Meaningful Life, 15 Lessons from the book Die with Zero, which provides a list of the key takeaways from this video. Simply click the link in the description below to access it. Design your dream life and go live it. Until next time.